What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I want to talk about episode 9. I will say this. So far, y'all know I hated the show. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I felt like episode 9 is the best episode in the series. It was actually watchable. They have a problem, though, and I want to talk about this problem before I start with this review. They have to figure out how to make the first 10 minutes of the show good. I'm tired of waiting 10 or 15 minutes to get to the goddamn point. It's in every episode. In the first 9 episodes, you have to wait 10 to 15 minutes for them to get to the point. I rather have had this be a movie. It would have been just brilliant, just great action. You explain a little stuff here and there, and you get to the point. Or this could have been a 5-episode miniseries. I rather them get to the point than us have fillers. That's the problem with this whole series. To me, it's just a bunch of fillers. Even in the good episodes, it's a lot of filler, and then the last 10 or 15 minutes. If X-Men 97, listen to me real quick. If they cut off the first 15 minutes of each episode, if they just gave us the last 10 minutes of each episode, this would be amazing. This show would be amazing if I watch the last 10 minutes of episode 1 through 9. It will get to the point. It will have action. It will be justice to the series. But anyways, the beginning of the episode, you see Professor Xavier gathering the X-Men. The mansion is basically destroyed, and he's trying to give the X-Men confidence. He's trying to split up the X-Men in 2 different groups. One to stop Magneto because he's insane, he's out of control. The world technology is collapsed, and he needs to get a group to get to his head to tell him to bring back the electricity, just bring back everything that he destroyed. And then he wants a second group to stop Bastion from his evil plans of controlling the world and stuff. And it's really good towards the middle of this episode and towards the end. Like I said, the first 10 minutes was basically trash and too much explaining that they do in every episode. I like when they met up with Magneto, he gave them a choice. Either you're going to stand with me or you're going to be destroyed. The humans is up to no good. Bastion has his own plan. Magneto is trying to build structure to his plan and Asteroid Elm and everything else. It looked like he's not playing. And the 2 characters from the X-Men that actually joined him was Sunspot and Rogue, because Rogue is still shitty that Gambit died. Another stupid situation that they put in this show. Why the hell did Gambit die? Seriously, one of the most popular characters in X-Men that they extremely underused over the years. So Sunspot and Rogue went with them, and then 4 or 5 minutes later, Professor Xavier got the team to go to outer space. And with this team that got split up, it's Scott Summers, Wolverine, Professor Xavier, and Nightcrawler. They all are fighting Magneto, Sunspot, and Rogue. And then in the other group, you got Cable, Jean Grey, you got Storm, you got Beast, I'm trying to think of the other characters. I mean, it's a lot of X-Men, And you got Morph. It was kind of cool seeing Morph turn into the Incredible Hulk trying to fight the signals. I hated that Jean Grey was fighting one of the main villains, Mr. Sinister. I don't understand why Cyclops couldn't fight Mr. Sinister, especially everything he went through. He went through more drama, more pain, more stress, him having sex with Cologne. You know, it's a lot that Cyclops went to, but of course it has to be a man versus woman because of the feminist agenda, etc., etc. But that was basically it for that team. They didn't really do much. They just fought signals and stuff. But the ending was crazy. The ending is insane. Wolverine stabbed Magneto in the back at the end of the episode. And Charles Xavier is like, no, because Magneto took the metal out of Wolverine, and that's how the episode ends. They get people with these cliffhangers. That's why everybody are delusional and think that these shows are good, but the cliffhangers is actually pretty good at the end. This episode alone, I would give this a 6 out of 10. This was quality to me, except for the first 10 minutes of the episode. But this was like, I've been waiting for this the whole season. Get to the goddamn point. I will say this. I might stop watching this show if Wolverine is dead. If Magneto killed Wolverine, I might stop watching this show if Magneto and Wolverine is dead. So you're killing the two best characters out of this show. You're taking the masculinity away from the X-Men if these two characters are actually dead. So I hope Magneto is not dead because he got stabbed. And I hope Wolverine is not dead because he literally took all the metal out of his body. Right below, tell me what y'all think. I'm excited to see what y'all say, and I'm out. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Stay tuned if y'all want to see the poem. I couldn't find love, so I had sex instead. I found hate. I found revenge. Anything I didn't want, it was coming to me, and it was coming with a price. This is my story. Chapter 1, Revenge of the Heart. I had dreams, but lately I've been having nightmares. What scares me the most is videos keep popping up on YouTube. Videos of people that went to hell. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Either they died and they came back alive and they just gave their testimony. Is God telling me something? Is he telling me I'm going to go to hell if I don't change my ways? Inside I'm burning, but I wish I had hope. I just don't know what to do. And I hate that I have this mindset that I'm living like rough, and I'm not. I have a place, I have cars, I have a job, I have a support system, but still I want more. And I hate that because I feel selfish, and I don't want to feel selfish. Is it a sin to want more than the average guy? I don't know. I hate it. I hate the direction I'm heading towards because I know it's not good. I keep hearing whispers of eternal darkness, and I pray that's not my destiny. I just want heaven. I want to feel happy. I just want to feel love. I'm tired of living to pay bills. And I say this over and over again. But I'm tired of the recycle. It's like once high school was over, after 18, 19, 20, I just became a bill collector or I pay bills, and it's like, is that what life's about? Going to work, working with people that hate you, people that you've been working with for years. I hate it. I don't get it. Am I a victim of my self-infliction? I don't know. I just want to be more than what I am. And if that's evil, Lord, forgive me. I want to be a role model. I want to be an example. I want people to love me. I know sometimes I like being the villain, but I want to be the hero too. Right below, tell me what y'all think.